Okay, today we're going to be working on an Isuzu utility, putting a radio in this Isuzu, and I think it's probably quite relevant to have a quick discussion about and to reiterate the points about it getting cables through between the passenger compartment and the engine compartment. And we've just opened the bonnet of this vehicle and had a quick look to see if we can see the rubber grommet. It's over there. The first thing we notice is we've actually got a white cable here which looks like it's aftermarket. That's running through the rubber grommet. It's running down here past the battery and over to here. And then the next thing we notice is the thing's been spliced in here and taped up. So we've had some aftermarket electrical work done here. There's a couple of fuses just here that have been added, look like part of the same work. I'm not sure what they're for, but most importantly, over in this corner where the rubber grommet is, and hopefully my camera will focus on this, whoever did the installation work here, what they've done is they've just simply lashed a hole in the side of the rubber fitting, and I'll sit my torch in here. There's been an attempt to put a bit of silicone on the wiring to try and seal it up. And if we look really closely, and I'm not sure if this can be seen in the camera, you can even see that the rubber grommet's been displaced. Yeah, there it is. I can put my finger through there. There you go. Lovely. The rubber grommet's been displaced completely out of the hole by a previous installer. Now, I've got to say, unfortunately, that this is not untypical, this kind of workmanship, and it's actually the very reason why the Ford Rangers and the Hiluxes are doing the right thing for their customers by providing a purpose-made, readily supplied access point through that rubber grommet. Anyway, we'll try and do our best to restore this for this customer and tidy this up a little bit so that the dust and the water stays out of the cab, and also the carbon monoxide. It's pretty important to keep that out of the cab as well. Unlikely to have any carbon monoxide leaks in a vehicle this new, of course, but those kind of things can happen as the vehicle gets older and exhaust manifold gaskets and the like fail. Anyway, I just thought I'd point that out. So from my perspective, Isuzu vehicles with respect to their firewall grommet, they're a bit of a fail too. We're in the same Isuzu, and we've decided to squeeze ourselves up underneath the passenger's glove box to have a look at the rubber grommet from the inside. There it is there, and you can quite clearly see that whoever did this installation just simply drilled a hole through the rubber grommet and then attempted to seal it up afterwards. They weren't particularly kind about how they did it. The rubber grommet has been displaced. Push on the grubbin on the engine side, will you, mate? Just give it a push with your finger. Yeah, there it is there. Not particularly satisfactory. I guess Isuzu, would be particularly helpful if you followed Toyota Hiluxes and Ford Rangers and provided a path for cables to go through.